Good afternoon, gardeners. This is the DC Beltway Gardener. It's May 25th afternoon. I came out to the allotment this afternoon to fertilize my garlic, add some fish emulsion 511 MPK to it. My garlic has not produced scaped here at the allotment. It has at the house, so we'll film that later. So we'll just see how things have progressed. So the garlic is looking like it did. I need to figure out the varieties again that's on my left. And I'll pull out my map to see what I did plant there. But we're really checking on my sweet potatoes, which look a little bigger, but the leaves are a bit yellow. So I hadn't put mulch over them yet to retain moisture. I did that today because the garden plot, the allotment, the park here had a pile of leaf mulch. So I applied that, and it's been a week since I fertilized them. So I added some fish emulsion for that leaf and stem growth. But some of these are struggling, and I think I may end up replacing these. I still have my my mother sweet potatoes, which are producing slips. So, and those are getting larger, and I can replace them. We'll see if they make it in time for harvest. And then I did put a line of tomatoes here. These are all my spare tomatoes because I overproduced, so I just kind of threw them in here. There's about 12 of them. And I only had to replace this one. My pink ozark died, and that's a cherry bomb tomato. But I have various ones like Beam's yellow pear. I can see the markings on the cup back there. Another pink ozark that made it. And I have some brandywines and striped Germans here on the left. You can see my drip tubing, my half-inch tubing. It was still intact from last year. I might have to add a few more holes, but I did find my I think it's a Toro brand, not affiliated. My pump here is a battery operated pump that I run for an hour every 3 days. And I come up here and I refill my rain barrel every 3 days. This works great. It's kind of fire and forget. And maybe I'll even hook up the second one to it. So that's my garden allotment. I have several garden neighbors. Some are growing lettuce over there. Some are just getting set up. We have a fellow garlic planter like me to my right. If you don't have a lot of space, you should really consider renting one of these. The counties have them here in Northern Virginia. They have several, and it really works out. So I keep 2 locations. Sometimes the zucchini will do great here, but they won't do great at the house. I have more squash bugs at the house. So up here, they tend to live. So I really need to get some zucchini started and put it in the ground here. I got a little behind on that. Definitely took on a lot of tasks this year. That's all for now. Please subscribe and like. Post any comments and questions. What progress you'd like to see. What do you want me to cover in more detail if I can. And I look forward to hearing about your garden and seeing any links that you may post to your own. Start your own channel. Have a great day and happy gardening.